What it do, YouTube? Random Reg here, back at you another banger. All right, so today I'm going to react to Bill Burr. Nobody cares about old people. Got that right.
Are not registered as a sports league. They're registered as an entertainment league. All right? You can't convince me otherwise. I 100% believe the Jumbotron is used for crowd control now. And I'm sure that their marketing department would be like, well, everybody's on their screens. We just don't, well, God forbid we fucking let them sit there and talk about the goddamn game. Every second there's a stoppage of fucking play. That Jumbotron comes on, you know.
Seems like you're talking about sports. Maybe he'll get into the old people in a minute. By the way, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it right now. Give me a like. Drop a comment down below. Always love to hear what you guys got to say. Share this everywhere. Let's get this channel to 6,000 subscribers. Let's get back into it.
No, where's the peanut? Huh? Which car is underneath? And everybody sits there going, hey! I don't know. Maybe it prevents drunks from beating the fuck out of each other. But I actually, now that I've just been this whiny fucking for like the last 6 minutes, I actually think that what really all of this is the ramblings of a man who's now, in his mid-50s. And the fascinating thing about being in your mid-50s is that once you get to like 54, pushing 55, as I am, capitalism is done with you. Okay? They have no more use for you. And the same way the game, a player gets too old to play, the same way the game passes a coach by, even the greatest coaches, if they hang around too long, everybody sees what they're doing, they break it down, they steal it, and then they'll literally be, he's become a parody of himself, which I've never understood that, how you become a parody of yourself. It's like, no, you just know who I am at this point. I guess that means you stop growing as an artist. Maybe that's what it means. I don't know what the fuck it means. But all I know is you get to be my age and you start doing this thing where you're like, hey man, like things aren't the way they used to be. And you do that for like 10 years waiting for someone to give a fuck, because in your head you still feel like you're 20 and you think that people care what you think. And it takes you, if you're like me, it takes you a good 10 years to get out of your ego, to realize that you're just an old man now and nobody cares what you have to say. So that's where I am. So I feel like I am now going to maybe go into semi-retirement as a sports fan, which is great, which is sort of like mentally, it's sort of the... I don't know what, the mental version, I guess, the hobby version of becoming an empty nester. That day when your last kid moves out and like you don't even know what the fuck to do with all of this free time, So you probably get a dog, just pay way too much attention to it, to the point the dog actually wish you left it at the pound. Yeah, I don't ever remember when I was a kid them saying there's plenty of time left with fucking a minute 50 left. There wasn't plenty of time left. It was like they better get their fucking asses moving because there's no time left. There's not plenty of fucking time left with a minute 50 in a fucking football game if you haven't moved the fucking ball at all. It's just the announcers are either in on it or they fucking know that the other team's just going to start giving them like a 10, 15-yard fucking cushion. They've watched enough games. Oh, dude, I have so many fucking conspiracy. This is another thing, too. I cannot fucking believe, I still can't believe. Everybody is like, can you believe fucking marijuana is legal? I can't believe sports gambling is fucking legal. Like, to the point that the leagues are in on it. And that they don't feel like there's any sort of conflict of fucking interest in the way that it's a corporation. And a corporation always has to make more and more money. The temptation for a side deal with a fucking casino. I mean, I'm calling that right now. Sometime in the next 30 years, they're going to say, fucking 20 years prior to this fucking went down on a, they'll do some 30 for 30 on that shit. I mean, there's just no fucking, and I'm jaded, all right? I've been in the business of show too long. I've never gotten a business with anybody who didn't have a fucking side deal with somebody else. And all you got to do is just sit there across the table and let them talk, and you just see where they're steering you. Well, I think this thing have a good home over here. Oh yeah, what's your kickback every fucking show you bring over there? The fuck out of here. You think it's good over there? It's good for you. It's good for you if it goes over there, right? So you get a brand new fucking Delta 88. Whatever your company fucking car is.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. This man is always speaking facts, especially about the old people. When you get old, they don't care about you no more. You know what I'm saying? They moving on to somebody else. You don't exist anymore. You just a body. You just here. You know what I'm saying? So he's right about that. They don't care about older people. So young people out there, remember that. They don't care about older people. So when you get older, they're not going to care about you. So you better do what you can right now. Do what you want to do. Because when you get older, they ain't got nothing to do with you no more. But yeah, it was funny. It was good. Like I said, he was speaking facts, and he was funny too. And then he was talking about football. I didn't know at the beginning of this video, I didn't know what he was talking about, but he was talking about football. They talking about you got a lot of time with 1 minute and 50 seconds left. That's not a lot of time. But if you Tom Brady and need to win go for a touchdown to win the game, that's a lot of time. That's too much time for Tom Brady. That's too much time for Aaron Rodgers. Even though Aaron Rodgers, I don't even know if he's gonna play again. I don't even know if Tom Brady gonna ever come back. You know him. Sometime he make up his mind and say, "Yeah, I'm coming back." Then turn around, "No, I ain't coming back." Blah blah. He back and forth. But yeah, I agree with everything he says. But let me go ahead and do my rating on this. I'm gonna do thumbs up or thumbs down. 2 thumbs up. Speaking facts, and he was funny too. All right, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. If you stayed this long watching my video, I appreciate you. And I want to say this. If you're having trouble with manifesting things in your life, check out this ebook. It's down in the comments below and also in the description. Just click where it says, click this link to learn about how to manifest money with numbers, or how to just manifest with numbers fast. Just click on that link in the description or in the comments below. Check out that ebooks, guys. You're really gonna like it. You're gonna benefit. You're gonna benefit from it a lot. Because I'm into the manifestation stuff. But anyway, thanks again for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. And if you see a video popping up right now, go check that out. YouTube says check that video out, which is another video with me reacting. Go check it out. Peace, and have a good one.